Once there was a young man who was struggling to find success in his life. He had dreams and goals, but every time he tried to achieve them, he failed. He started to feel discouraged and wondered if he would ever make it.
One day, he decided to seek the advice of a wise old man who was known for his wisdom and success. The young man went to the old man's house and asked him for guidance. The old man listened patiently as the young man explained his struggles. Then, he took the young man to a nearby river and asked him to stand on a rock in the middle of the river. The young man was confused, but did as he was told. The old man then asked the young man to close his eyes and focus on the sound of the flowing water. The young man did as he was told, and after a few minutes, the old man asked him to open his eyes. To the young man's surprise, the old man was standing right in front of him, in the middle of the river, with the water flowing around him. The old man then asked the young man to come and stand next to him. As the young man joined the old man on the rock, the old man asked him to focus on the sound of the water once again. The old man then said, "Do you see how the water flows around us? It flows around us because we are standing firm on this rock. Just like this rock, you must stand firm in your beliefs and values. Only then can you achieve your dreams." The young man realized that he had been too easily swayed by the obstacles in his path. He thanked the old man for his guidance and went on to achieve his dreams, standing firm in his beliefs and values. The moral of the story is that no matter how many obstacles you face, if you stay true to your beliefs and values, you can achieve your dreams. Success is not final, failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. Winston Churchill. The only way to do great work is to love what you do. If you haven't found it yet, keep looking. Don't settle. As with all matters of the heart, you'll know when you find it. Steve Jobs. The greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. Nelson Mandela. Your time is limited. Don't waste it living someone else's life. Don't be trapped by dogma, which is living with the results of other people's thinking. Don't let the noise of others' opinions drown out your own inner voice. And most important, have the courage to follow your heart and intuition. They somehow already know what you truly want to become. Steve Jobs. It does not matter how slowly you go as long as you do not stop. Confucius. The best way to predict the future is to invent it. Alan Kay. The only limit to our realization of tomorrow will be our doubts of today. Franklin D. Roosevelt. Believe you can and you're halfway there. Theodore Roosevelt. Challenges are what make life interesting, and overcoming them is what makes life meaningful. Joshua J. Marine.